Hey Natural Divas, it's Monica the Natural Hair Junkie coming to you again with my next video. Today I want to talk to you guys. This is not going to be a video tutorial. It's just me kind of being just hanging out with you guys and just talking to you about some things that's going on with me and my hair. So this video is going to be called Confessions of a Long-Haired Natural. And I'm also going to do a quick product review before I get into that. So let me do that first. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the latest products that I've ordered. I've ordered some more MyHoneyChild products. And let me tell you that I love MyHoneyChild products, number one, because they're all natural. They have mostly natural ingredients. They're really good for your hair, organic, good in general. Number two, they're really kind of made specifically for African American, ethnic, multiracial hair types, meaning that they're made to cater to curly, coily, kinky, wavy, nappy hair. Okay? So that's what I really love about her product. The third thing that I love about her product is that they're all really ultra moisturizing. I mean, out of all the ones that I've tried, I have my favorites out of the ones that I've tried, but most of them really are really moisturizing to your hair, which is really, really a necessity for natural hair, that craves moisture. So really quick, the Type 4 hair cream. I've talked about this in a lot of my other videos, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. Type 4 hair cream, used to be one of my favorite products that she makes because it's really moisturizing for the hair, and it just, made my hair feel super, super, super soft. Maybe not as good for definition, but it, did a pretty, good job of moisturizing my hair, and, for that, I kind of love it. It's hard to find something that'll, give you that kind of moisture. Just so you can see it. Actually, I don't remember it being yellow when I ordered it the last time, but that's what it looks like. And it's Type 4 hair cream, curly or kinky hair moisture cream. Okay? Next one I'm going to cover with you is Type 3 hair cream. I don't like Type 3 as much as I like Type 4, but like I said, all of their products are pretty much moisturizing, so any of them are going to be good to you in my opinion. And this one is kind of a little heavier to me than the Type 4 cream, and it's white. I'll show that to you. And it is moisturizing as well, but it's a little thick, and I kind of found it to be a little too thick for me, for my curls, but it still gave me soft hair, really moisturizing or whatever. Just, I didn't necessarily like it as much as Type 4 and the honey hair cream, but, it did a pretty decent job. The last thing that I'm going to cover today, because I do have the twist out, but I haven't tried it yet. The next time I twist my hair, I'm going to use that and make a separate video for that. But this is the honey hair cream. And honey, this is some good stuff. I tell you what. Out of all the products that I reordered, the honey hair cream, I will definitely get this in the biggest size that she has. This stuff is so moisturizing. Leaves your hair so soft. I just couldn't believe it. That's what I have in my hair right now. Let me scoot up so you guys can see what my hair looks like. Okay, if you could feel it, my hair is so soft right now. And not only was it soft and moisturizing to me, but it also gave me pretty decent curl definition. And you can see, and it pretty much gave me decent, length and weight too. And for an organic, cream, moisturizing cream that's not Miss Jessie's, which is what I would normally use, then it just did an awesome job. I'm in love with this product. I thought I was in love with Type 4. No, it's not Type 4. I'm in love with the honey hair cream. So check that out. And let me show it to you. Okay. So, those are my product reviews. Now, let me check my time. Okay. Now, Confessions of a Long-Haired Natural. This is what I've been going through, y'all. When I had a TWA, anybody who has short hair, the only thing you can think of is, I can't wait until my hair grows. I can't wait until my hair gets longer. You keep wanting your hair to be longer. And it is true that you have more styling flexibility and things like that with longer hair, but as your hair gets longer, you also run into a lot more obstacles that maybe we don't think about before we say that. And so those obstacles I'm running into right now as my hair gets longer. And it's not just simply the fact that it takes longer to detangle it and things like that. What's really irritating me is the dry time. Okay? I long for the days that I could do a wash and go hairstyle. get in the shower in the morning, conditioner wash, you know, let it sit for a while I'm washing up everything else. Wash off, wash the hair, shake it, go. Maybe put a little cream, some Curls whipped cream or something in it, shake it, head on out the door. No big deal. Easy style, easy to go, and it's going to dry during the day. By the end of the day, it'll be good to go. I cannot do this anymore. I have to prepare styles for the week because my hair takes so long to dry. And in the week, middle of the week, I don't have time for it to dry. So lately I've just been sticking to twist and twist out because that's the easiest style for me to maintain. I love my curls. I like my naturally curly look, but I just can't maintain it during the week. And I've just been having a hard time trying to figure out how to dry this easier. So what I decided to do is, well, what I've decided is that pretty much the only thing that you could possibly do is to maybe put the hair in big plaits or twist at night, and then maybe it'll dry, you know, a little easier, or at least you won't sleep on it and cause it to frizz. Because if you sleep on wet hair, learn it the hard way. If you sleep on wet hair, your hair will frizz and mat overnight. You have to be really careful how you take care of it overnight. So what I did is I just leave the washing for the weekend, so that I have a whole day, like Saturday, for my hair to dry. And then tonight, since my hair will probably be completely dry before I go to bed tonight, I'll probably just get some silver clips and just kind of pull the hair back and kind of clip it back gently, put a scarf or, you know, whatever on it, and try to sleep on it as best as I can, in a way that's not to disturb the curl pattern, okay? Well, that's my confession, that I love my long hair, but sometimes I want to cut it. I do, because sometimes it's a little, you know, whatever to deal with. And the dry time is just ridiculous. 24 hours as a minimum to dry your hair. You know, and you don't want to sit under the hair dryer or blow dry every time because that's kind of damaging to your curls too. So anyway, that's what's been going on. So look, ladies, I'm glad that you guys have tuned in again. I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my video and who's invited me to be a friend on YouTube. Yay! Thank you. Appreciate it. When I come back, I will have my video tutorial. Well, not video tutorial, but just a product review on the Twist Out Creme, because I've really been interested in this, trying to see how that's going to turn out. Still working on that Miss Jessie's video. I know I've been talking about it for the last 3 videos. The videos have been done. I just can't seem to get them to the format fixed. And until I can afford to buy the right equipment for my computer, they're just going to be floating out there like that. But eventually I'll upload them. Anyway, listen, if you have any questions about anything that I've talked about in my videos, any ideas or comments on what kind of videos I should make in the future, then please leave a comment on one of my YouTube videos on this video to let me know. If you are a long hair natural and you have found a way to get around the dry time and better ways to deal with maintaining your hair longer, hey, leave me a comment. Let me know. And then, of course, if you have any questions, you can email the admin at TheNaturalHaireJunkie.com. Thank you, ladies. Catch up to you later. Bye.